What's good, people? It's your boy Rhino. Welcome back to MGTV. And if this is your first time, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Put post notifications on. Leave a like on the video. This is your latest Manchester United news. And listen, as we anticipated, David De Gea has put out his farewell. We anticipated that he's going to leave, but we just didn't know how we were gonna get that message, and now we have it, people. He's put out his farewell message. There's a lot of talk on Twitter and other YouTubers talking about how the club has dealt with him, and I'm in a few group chats, and we have been speaking about it as well. Yeah, to be honest, some people put the blame on Ten Hag. I do think most of the blame is on the club. To be honest, now thinking about it, I think to be honest, the blame is on the club in a sense where we have a history of mistreating, should I say, legends or people that have accomplished big things at the club. We've done it with previous managers. We've done it with previous players. This is the DNA of Manchester United right now, with the kind of management that we have and the owners that we have. This is how players are treated. So, I don't think it's Ten Hag's. Ten Hag has to play a part in terms of the whole contract negotiation and what happened with that. 1 minute he was offered a contract, next minute there's no contract. But at the same time, we don't know the ins and outs. So how can we judge? How can we put blame on Ten Hag when we don't know what he's tried to do? We know there's been a lot of situations where he wants something and clearly the club's not giving it to him. For example, he could have liked Ragnick. We don't know. But we definitely know that in terms of what Ragnick was spilling out, the owners did not like Ragnick. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm clutching at straws in terms of finding an example I can give you guys. But I definitely know that I feel like there's certain times Ten Hag has felt a certain way, or he's kind of had an opinion, and we can clearly see that opinion is quite different to what the club's opinion is. It might not be nothing that serious because the club has backed him to a degree when it comes to like bringing players and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I'm rambling on, but we can't pick blame realistically. We can definitely blame owners because at the same time it's a pattern that we've seen. So we can say that, okay, this is the same sort of pattern this club has been following for how many years, and there's so many things that we're going through now that this club has a pattern of doing. There's just so many problems that you definitely know, okay, it's on the owners, but yeah, David De Gea, definitely a great servant of the club. Mixed feelings. Some people think he's a legend. Some people think he isn't. I think he is. I think he definitely is. He's been part of some great winning sides. He's had so many players of the season, Golden Glove. I'm even going to bring up the statement that he put out as well. Yeah, man, David De Gea has done a lot for the club. He's done a lot for the club, man. And I feel like he definitely does deserve some sort of send-off, but you never know. It could still happen. And at the same time, we got to move with the times, people. This is a big change that Manchester United are finally going through, If you look at all the previous managers that we've had, we haven't gone through this big epic change. A goalkeeper is a big step in the direction of a change at this club. And that's where my point that I said before is leading to. I feel like we're starting to see little changes in the way the club are doing things. At the end of the day, we still have the bad DNA of the owners and the management, CEOs and all of that stuff. But there's slight changes that you can see are happening because Ten Hag is here. So once the owners do leave, I think we'll see massive changes. And that's my thing. But yeah, it could have definitely been handled a lot better. At the end of the day, are we keeping him? Are we not? Okay, we're not. You know what? Boom. Let's give you a send off. Let me bring up his message anyway. Give me 2 seconds. And he says here, I just wanted to send this farewell message to all Manchester United supporters. I would like to express my unwavering gratitude and appreciation for the love from the last 12 years. We've achieved a lot since my dear Sir Alex Ferguson brought me to this club. I took incredible pride every time I pulled on this shirt to lead the team, to represent this institution. The biggest club in the world was an honor only bestows upon a few lucky footballers. It's been an unforgettable and successful period since I came here. I didn't think from leaving Madrid as a young boy we would achieve what we did together. Now it's time, it's the right time to undertake a new challenge, to push myself again in new surroundings. Manchester will always be in my heart. Manchester has shaped me and will never leave me. We've seen it all. We've won the lot. So he's put a little small quote of, that chant there. And yeah, got my guy Side here in the comments. Goldbridge, big up. Double A, big up. Legend, legend, legend. Let me give some likes right now. Live likes, live. Live. That's my guy, Mr. Fit. Yeah, man. There's some of the other footballers, Garnacho, Dallo, Ericsson. It's a bit. So let's give that a like, man. Let's give that a like. Big up the ballers inside. Garnacho as well. Donny van der Beek. Oh, Mata as well. Mad. But yeah, look at this, man. Premier League. Look at all of this. Big accomplishments. Big up his family as well. I know he just got married recently. Sir Alex Ferguson. Yeah, man. Listen, he's seen it all, man. He's seen quite a lot, And yeah, for me, big legend, man. Big legend, man. Like I said, I don't want to go over and over again, but the club, yeah, the way the club's been run has been a mess. So it's not a surprise that this David De Gea situation is a mess. We've had big ballers at the club not have send offs. I believe Cantona didn't really have a send off. So yeah, it just is what it is. We need to move with the times. That's the type of football that David De Gea plays is not it's not up to date, and it's not what it's not how Ten Hag wants to play. David De Gea is an excellent shot stopper. He's a legend of this club, but in terms of his deficiencies, we got to move on. A lot of his attributes that we need, he don't have a lot of the attributes that we need in this current football era, especially the way Ten Hag wants to play progressive football, playing from the back, controlling possession, being confident on the ball. Ten Hag lacks confidence on the ball, and that's one thing David De Gea is not confident on the ball. So we need that new era to come in, and I think it's a big change for Manchester United. We've got Onana basically through the door. He should revolutionize the way we play. I know there's going to be a lot of teething problems. I know there's going to be a lot of times where we're going to be worried because, listen, this is a big thing that's happening for our club, but I think it's a necessity, to be honest, and it's a good positive feeling that I have that now we're moving slowly more in the right direction, But yeah, that's all I've got to say, to be honest. Owners haven't been running this club properly, so I'm not surprised. We finally officially know that he's leaving. Thank you, David De Gea, for everything that you've given to this club. I always respect you as a legend, and good luck to wherever you're moving to in the future, And yeah, it's just time to move on now, Onana's going to bring a lot. I've been speaking about it in a lot of my previous videos. So yeah, it's just about time we move on. But big up to David De Gea always, man. Enough love, enough respect, you feel me? And you guys let me know what you think in the comments, man. Leave a comment, leave a like on the way out. If this is your first time, like I said, please subscribe. And as always, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's your boy Rhino, and I'm out. Peace.
Hey, I swear firms and rents pattern this.